welcome to my sacred space. My name is Raven, and thank you so much for being here. It is a pleasure to read for you. Tonight, we're asking Spirit something very simple, but sometimes we really need to know. We are asking Spirit, what is your person's current thoughts and emotions towards you? So regardless of your situation right now, we're going to ask how they're feeling and what are they thinking about you, right? So please note that all of the readings that I have on my channel are timeless. So whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to receive this guidance. Also, these are general, so please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. So as a form of like an energy exchange between you and I would like to ask you to please use your intuition in selecting a pile. So either you choose the deck or the crystal, or maybe the number 1, 2, 3, and it's up to you, so long as you use your intuition and you're guided by it. That way we can get a pretty accurate reading because your intuition will be working with mine. All right, so first group, first group we have Greer Tarot and Angelite. Second group we have Blue Apatite and Everyday Tarot. And then for the third group, we have the Amazonite and the Smith-Waite Tarot in a tin. I'm sorry, I had to cut that out because I completely blanked out. I forgot the name of this deck. Anyway, once you are ready, we're going to proceed with your readings. Oh, before that, please think of a yes or no question, and we are going to consult the pendulum to find your answer. Right? Once we're ready, we're going to move to your readings. Hello there, beautiful people from group number 1. If your intuition guided you to select this Angelite, this is going to be your reading. Tonight we're asking Spirit, what is your person's current thoughts and emotions towards you? Right? Kindly be reminded that all of the readings that I have on my channel are timeless. So whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to receive this guidance. Also, these are general, so please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides, for your continuous presence and guidance. I am truly grateful. Tonight we're asking for group number 1's person's thoughts and emotions towards them. Okay? Thoughts and emotions towards group number 1, please. Thank you so much. We have Ace of Cups, the Lovers, Hierophant. Oh my gosh, I wanted to kind of like pull all the cards together, but I just want to say this flat out. I feel like your person is coming towards you with some sort of like an offer. Okay, perhaps you could be already with this person, like as in like you're in a legit relationship, like you are already together, you're all not dating phase, could be already in a relationship, and your person is kind of like they're set that you are their person. They believe that you are their soulmate. They want to spend the rest of their lives with you. Very clear-cut message. So that is what they're thinking. They're thinking of could be elevating this relationship, or kind of like moving this relationship into a higher level of commitment. I'm seeing marriage here. Okay, I'm seeing if you are not together yet, like as in like like girlfriend, boyfriend, or kind of like in a full-blown relationship, perhaps you're just still getting to know each other, or perhaps you're dating, or perhaps talking. Okay, I feel like your person is kind of like realizing that shoot, this is someone that I really get along with. They really see the passion between the two of you. I feel like your person is very much attracted to you. Okay, and they are they're thinking that you could be the real deal. Okay, they're thinking, congratulations, oh my god, this is so much fun. They're thinking that you kind of like hold the key to their heart. Okay, they kind of like, what if they are if there are some things that are were possibly, if there were some things that were possibly kind of like preventing them from moving forward forward with this relationship, I feel like any obstacle has been removed. Okay, so that is the energy that I'm getting. I'm sensing like love, great amounts of love. So how is group number, whoa, I'm so sorry, just 1 second please. I need to get down to get those cards. It's a lot. I'm sorry, just 1 second. Hang on, I'm gonna fix my seat. I apologize. Oh god, I really like the energy of the reading. Like from the start, it's already positive. So how is group number 1's person feeling about them, please? Thank you so much, angels and spirits. Even the cards are excited. Ooh, Oh wow. Whew. Okay. Whatever confusion they had in the past, okay, whatever it is in the past, I feel like I said earlier, right? I said that there could have been some sort of like some blockages or whatever. I feel like your person was indeed stuck in the past, kind of like thinking, perhaps I don't want to say like there could be another person, okay? Because if you're already with your person, then there's none. So take it how it resonates. But if you are dating, I feel like this is someone who is who someone is very attractive, very charming, and they would have different options. So perhaps your person is feeling, maybe they're they were unsure, okay? Energy that I'm getting towards you. However, that is now a thing of the past. Like similar with this, but they're thinking that you are the real deal. They're feeling that they shouldn't even be kind of like stuck in this indecision phase because they already know that you are the person. They know that you're someone who's kind of like fitting for them. They have so much passion for you. Okay, I feel like they're just thinking of romance, being romantic with you. Okay, they can't how do I say that, stop feeling their feelings towards you. Okay, so it's something that's deep within their gut. Okay, it's just this strong energy of passion that's building up deep within them. Okay, could be very, very lustful towards you, okay, very attracted to you in that way. But I feel like yes, your person definitely wants to kind of like have this 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 higher level of commitment with you. Could be marriage, okay? I feel like your person wants to, they know that this is something that is they can't explain it, okay? They can't explain it, but there's really some sort of like a really, really strong attraction between you and your person, and they do know that this is fate, okay? They do know that this is important, and they feel like it's time for them to kind of like step up to the plate and again, oh my god, I just saw this. So if there was anything in the past that was kind of like blocking your union, any third party, any situation, maybe job was the focus, or their career was the focus, or maybe if there was anything at all that was hindering you from moving forward in your relationship, they've been kicked, they've been booted, okay? It doesn't necessarily mean a third party, like a person, could be other responsibilities as well. But right now your person is just really showing that they are prioritizing you, and they want to celebrate with you, and they want to kind of like make merriments with you, okay? So that's the hand of fate, kind of like rotating the situation, or so yeah, expect happy events moving forward with you and your person. That's a very clear-cut reading. I like it. I kind of enjoy that one. Any further messages, Spirit? Any words of advice? Oopsie. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna take the flying cards. Brave and honest, and be fearless and stand strong. Okay, so look at this one. Look at the flower, signifying romance, and this is kind of like a Knight's Templar. Yeah, there it says Knight. So I feel like your person is kind of like feeling very chivalrous towards you. I feel like they're ready to offer their cup of love, okay? And I feel like love and heart, just something very pure is emanating from them. Look at his face. He's very serene. It's kind of like he or she, okay? Take it how it resonates, okay? This is not gender specific, but your person is definitely thinking of, look, there's also a tear. Your person, like I said in the past, if your person kind of like didn't prioritize you, they're realizing now that you're someone who's very, very important in their life, and they can't bear to be apart from you. They want to kind of like seal the deal, okay? It's kind of like bringing them some sort of remorse, but at the same time, they're thinking the situation because they feel like this is what's kind of like leading them to realize the situation. They're having an epiphany, and the epiphany is that they do love you, they do want to kind of like progress this relationship with you to a higher level of commitment. And okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. I feel like your person is very chivalrous. They're feeling very romantic towards you, and at the same time they're feeling brave and honest, because they really do want to, express all of their emotions. So kind of like, they want you to be on the same page, okay? They're thinking of you as their soulmate, and they want to kind of like seal the deal. With Warrior here, be fearless and stand strong. This is kind of like a card or a message for you from Spirit, okay? If, like I said, going back to the confusion, okay, if there's any confusion or seed of doubt, just try to kind of like voice it out, okay? I'm not saying that there is something that's going awry or going sketchy or shady in the relationship, but Spirit is just saying to kind of like remind you. Spirit just wants me to remind you that if there's anything that's kind of like different or kind of like off for you, okay, now is the time to kind of like bring it up, because this is the energy that your person is at, okay? They're feeling very good, they're feeling that they want to spend the rest of their lives with you, and I feel like now more than ever is the best opportunity to kind of like lay your cards on the table as well and express what you need to express, okay? Wow, very clear cut reading for you, group number 1. I wish every reading is this easy. To end this reading, whoop, there you go. Self-creation. Be the author of your own life. Okay? So, kind of like tying this one with this one, I feel like, being the author of your own life is something that's, it's kind of like being the co-creator, okay? Whatever we achieve, how do you say it? We receive or we accept the love that we think we deserve, okay? So whatever you receive, it's because you want to receive that. It's because you agreed to receive that, okay? So Spirit is just reinforcing that, if there's something that you maybe you need to set some boundaries with your person, or maybe there are some things that you need to clarify with regard to relationship, speak up. Now is the time for you to kind of like express what it is that you need to express, because your person is feeling very romantic, your person is feeling very sure, they really want to lock this in, they really want to be with you. So do not be afraid to speak up. If you're feeling that, oh my god, I don't want to say this because my person might not proceed with this, or because my person might feel, no, your person will respect you, and they will they will be grateful that you're setting boundaries, because that is showing that you do love yourself, okay? So be the author of your own life. You have the power to create the reality that you want, okay? Just think of that. Always think of that. And for your yes or no question, come on, this is just a quick reading. I just wanted to, get in touch with you guys and read for you. So think of your straightforward question, and we're going to find if it's a yes, a maybe, a definitely, a no way. Ask a friend and try again. If you enjoy this reading, please feel free to like or subscribe to my channel. Please also let me know in the comment section below which pile you chose, and if it resonated with you, that really helps me in connecting with your energy for future readings as well. So yeah, let's see. We got try again. Ooh. Alright, are you stopping? Okay, definitely ask a friend, okay? So maybe it's something that you need to check with your friends. Better to ask a friend, okay? That's it. I leave it here. Take care, group number 1, and see you again soon. Bye. Hello there, beautiful people from group number 2. If your intuition guided you to select this blue apatite crystal, this is going to be your reading. Tonight we're asking Spirit, how is your person currently feeling, or what are they thinking about you and this connection? We're tapping into their mind and into their hearts. Kindly be reminded that all the readings that I have on this channel are timeless, so whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Also, these are general, so please use your intuition and discernment to know if that message is indeed for you. Okay? Thank you so much, angels and Spirit guides, for your continuous guidance and support. I am truly, truly grateful for your presence. Please help me read for group number 2, please. How is your person feeling, and what are they thinking about them? 10 of Wands. 8 of Cups. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I feel like your person is kind of like contemplating leaving the relationship if they haven't already. Okay, I don't want to sugarcoat things. Okay, these are some things that um, are difficult, but I just wanna, I just wanna make it easy by straight saying things straight out. Okay, I feel like, okay, I'm sensing there could have been some sort of like a breakup. Okay, take it how it resonates. Okay, if your relationship is kind of like fun, happy. Okay, if there's no hint of like any disagreement or um, any hint of like a separation, or this is not something that you're not seeing, that you won't see coming. Okay, this is something that you already know. Okay, this is something you already know. That's the energy. Okay, so perhaps there was some sort of like breakup, and the breakup was it happened because there were just so many. Okay, the energy that I'm getting, there were so many clashes. Okay, between you and your person. Okay, and to the point that it just got so unbearable to carry anymore. I feel like I'm sensing this energy of someone getting angry over text. Okay, you could fight. You and your person could probably fight via text or argue via text a lot. I'm seeing some sort of like a screen and messages blowing up. Okay, so if that's you, yeah, this is something you already know. Somebody walked away from this situation, from this relationship, because they just couldn't really take the arguments. They feel like, I would rather cut this relationship now and keep my peace of mind. Okay, I feel like I feel like some things just got a little bit too overwhelming between you and your person. Okay, the Ten of Swords is here to signify really the ending. So you know yeah, so that is what your person is thinking. They're thinking that um, this relationship has fully ended. They're thinking of the times that you argued in the past, and take it how it resonates. They could have walked away, or you could have walked away, but in their mind they're thinking, they're kind of like reminiscing the situation. Okay, they're kind of like contemplating it, although at the same time they're accepting that this is over. And but how are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about you? If they are kind of like in their head, um, remembering things or reliving the moment, how are they feeling about you? Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords, and one more, please. One more. How are they feeling about you, please? Whoa. Ooh, Knight of Cups. Gosh. I feel like you and your person could have traveled a lot, and your person is feeling nostalgic about that as well. Okay, this is occupying their head. Okay, but what is occupying their head is kind of like the things that kind of like went wrong, or the things that are you know that have caused the breakup. However, what's occupying in their heart could be memories of you traveling. I'm sensing travel because Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords, the energy that's coming through is the travel. Plus the Knight of Cups is here as well, so I'm really sensing some movement. Okay, they could be thinking, or in their hearts they could probably there's still love in the situation. Okay, in their mind they could be in their heart rather in their heart they could be contemplating on maybe extending an apology, or but however it's like a battle between their minds and their hearts. Okay, your person, gosh, yeah, I'm just you know how when you're feeling like you know how when you are so close to something, right? You're experiencing it firsthand. Okay, this is something that's happening right now. Okay, this is something that's very present. This is now, and you kind of like get too absorbed by the situation, too absorbed by the problems, by the issues that you're experiencing right now, to the point that you kind of like get blinded by other opportunities or other solutions that are available to you. I feel like it just got so heavy. It just got so the arguments just got really really overwhelming, to the point that you and your person are kind of like close to each other like this. And when you're looking at someone like that, you can't really see past them. You can't see the other options because this thing is kind of like, it's blocking your view because you're just focused on that. However, I feel like, because of that, you decided to kind of like end things. Whereas, if you probably kind of like just step back a little, or viewed things from a different perspective, like especially from a higher perspective, or perhaps you sought help from other people, then you would be able to see the different avenues that you could have taken to kind of like fix and work this situation out. And I feel like your person is thinking about or feeling about that. Okay. Yeah. So your person is feeling nostalgic. They're feeling kind of like they're walking down the memory lane and just reliving the happy memories that you and your person had. Okay, I feel like you traveled a lot with your person. They're kind of like thinking about the beginning of the relationship. Okay, or sorry, not thinking. They're kind of like their heart is being wants to remember the beginning of the relationship, the happy thoughts you and your person, or the happy experiences you and your person had. Okay, so, and they could also be contemplating, their heart wants to kind of like go towards you, and perhaps offer an apology, and ask if hey, maybe we can go out sometime, or maybe I feel like that is not completely out of the picture. That is still there. It's kind of like hanging. All right, but right now it's just a battle between their mind and their heart. Okay, anything that you would like to advise, Spirit, to group number 2, please? What is it that you need to know, group number 2? What is it that you need to know? Shall I just select? No. Come on. One card. Whoa. Whoa. Sorry. Okay. We have Seer. See. Oh my god. What was I saying earlier with my fist so close to the camera? See beyond the current situation. Okay, like I said earlier, you and your person kind of like were just really focused on this. I think you and your person kind of like just got really absorbed into the sad, the issues in the relationship, and you failed to acknowledge possible solutions for your relationship to kind of like be fixed, or so just, this is an advice. Okay, this is something that's that you can carry on with you in case you decide to kind of like fix things with your person, or this is something that you can also use in future relationships. The one that I explained earlier, try to kind of like get to higher ground. Okay, when I say get to higher ground, try to find take a step back. Okay, if a fight is ensuing, take a breather, take a step back, remove yourself from the situation, and think of things from a different perspective. It pays to kind of like stop, do not react, and just breathe and see things from a different vantage point, because that way you can see things. Okay, why am I so annoyed in this thing? You have that that minute to think. Okay, because sometimes when we are so caught up in the situation, in the things that's happening, it gets so heated. Okay, so Spirit is just saying to kind of like, yeah, it's an advice for you moving forward. Okay, see beyond the current situation, trust your instincts. Okay, this is also something that's yeah, it's a good advice for everyone. Okay, if there is if there is something that's kind of like pressing, or it's something that you can't really how to say that, you can't really ignore or shut off, Spirit is saying to kind of like trust your instinct. There is wisdom in things that happens. Okay, there is always wisdom. If a situation is kind of like a little too how to say it, heavy for you, okay, then yeah, you can just relax, sit down for a while, relax, and rest. Okay, you need rest. However, at the end of the day, you need to kind of like go back, not really the same day, but once you're feeling a little bit better, once you're rested, once you kind of like gathered your bearings, look back at the situation and see what what nuggets of wisdom you can get from it, okay? Because everything is a learning, it's an opportunity for us to learn. And once you already have that wisdom within you, it's going to kind of like go hand in hand with your instinct, okay? So spirit is saying that just learn from the situation and use it to kind of like further your experiences in life and the lessons you've learned. And in the future, if something happens again, then you can always trust your instinct to kind of like help you navigate your way through life. And then here, oh my god, trust your talents in changing times. Again, okay? Like what I said earlier with this one, I feel like you have it deep within you to, I think, more you than your person. I feel like you are the one who is more spiritually advanced in this relationship. I feel like you are someone who is capable to kind of like, the one that I said earlier, you're more capable to kind of like step back, breathe, and, release, and use your faculties, use your logic, use your thinking to kind of like, hey, aren't we just, arguing for the sake of arguing, let's say, okay? I feel like you're the one who has like the more grasp on reality in a way that I feel like your person is someone who gets angry and they would just like, they're hot-headed, okay? That's what I'm trying to get at. I feel like you're someone who's more level-headed, you're someone who's more, you're easier to, it's easier for you to kind of like see things from a different perspective, and that is why Spirit is giving you this advice, okay? To end this reading, I am using the Sufi Wisdom Oracle. I love this card. This deck, rather. Any advice? Oh. Spirit is saying that if your person indeed comes towards you, you can also use your instinct. Well, you can also know you definitely need to use your instinct and trust it, okay? If you feel like this is something that's just going to, be a cycle, it's going to just, continue going round and round and round, trust your gut. Okay, that just came through, so apologies. Well, okay. Do not be frustrated. Oh my gosh. Do not be frustrated. Let go and feel peaceful. Again, I feel like you and your person, you're the type of people who would argue and would get so heated, okay? And sometimes when you are communicating with another person and you can't seem to kind of like get a word in edgewise, or perhaps you can't kind of like express yourself because they're I feel like you would get frustrated, okay? Because who wouldn't? But Spirit is just saying to kind of just let go any frustrations that you're feeling, because when you're arguing with someone and you're kind of like, hey, I want to speak, you get angry as well. Like it's elevating. It's kind of like your anger level is kind of like going up and going up and going up, and then eventually you're gonna explode. But like I said earlier, I feel like your Spirit with here, I feel like Spirit is just saying that you need to kind of like, you have the ability to, despite of the situation, even if it's challenging, or I feel like you have the ability to adapt, okay? So Spirit is here, it's saying let go and feel peaceful, okay? So for any situation, use this advice. Do not feel frustrated if you can't get a word in, okay? That's okay. Just let go, let the other person speak, and wait for your turn, okay? So that is the advice that I have for you, group number 2. If this reading resonated, think of your yes or no question. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below, and I am going to be truly grateful for your likes and your subscribes. Alright, let's wait for the pendulum. Anything for group number 2, please? Come on. Yes? No? What? Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Is it what? Really? Okay, so we got try again. All right, so maybe during my next reading, you can ask again. So that's it. That is what I have for you, group number 2. Thank you so much for being here, and see you again soon. Bye. Hello there, beautiful beings. From group number 3, if your intuition guided you to select Amazonite, this is going to be your reading. Tonight, we're asking Spirit, how's your person feeling, and what are they thinking about you and this connection? So, regardless of your situation, we're just going to have a look at their mind and in their heart. Okay? Please note that the readings that I have on my channel are timeless, so whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. These are also general, so please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Okay. Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance and your protection. We're reading for group number 3. Thank you. The Emperor, the Six of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Okay. Your person is thinking about having this victory with you. I feel like your person is someone who is, I don't want to say really controlling, but I feel like there's someone who is kind of like, they want everything to be in order, okay? Could be a personality trait of them, okay? I don't want to say like full on obsessive compulsive, but I feel like there's someone who likes to organize things, okay? That's coming through, okay? Not gonna be for everyone, but for some of you, that is like the personality of your person. I feel like though that your person is someone who's very stable, and they want to have this this victory with you. I feel like in the past, your person could have offered you their love, okay? And you were perhaps not really that receptive. So your person is eager to kind of like prove to themselves that you do have feelings for them. I feel like that is what they want to achieve, okay? With the victory card being here, I feel like they want to receive recognition from you and this relationship, okay? Maybe you are not yet in a full-blown relationship together. Perhaps you're still dating, okay? And your person wants you to accept them, okay? That could be it as well. However, they're kind of like feeling a little bit, brushed aside, okay? You feel. However, yeah, your person definitely wants to have success with you in this relationship. And they're willing to give you the stability that you need. They just want to know if you are on board with them as well, okay? This is what they're thinking. They're kind of like in their head trying to figure out how they can come towards you and get the success that they want. And the success that they want is to kind of like be in a stable relationship with you. Perhaps there was some sort of like perhaps things weren't defined yet, or aren't defined yet, so your person really wants to establish something with you, okay? How are they feeling about, whoa, too much people. Okay, 1 foot. Group number, oh my gosh, my cards are like jumping all over the place. Sorry. Group number 3. So they feel, oh, okay, so we have the 5 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Tower. I feel like your person is afraid to kind of like, they're afraid that this situation will, that something will happen in this situation that will leave them left out in the cold. I feel like your person is kind of like fearing that, you could be considering leaving them. Okay, so if you are, then maybe you need to speak with them, because I feel like your person really, they do want to, put roots with you. I feel like your person is someone who wants to, create a legacy with you. They want to kind of like grow old with you, and have this 10 of Pentacles with you. I feel like this is someone who's again with the fatherhood, Emperor card here, okay? The fatherhood card is kind of like being resonated with this one. I feel like they want, okay, take it how it resonates, not gender specific, but that's the energy. They kind of like want to create a legacy with you, okay? And they are, they're feeling afraid that, there might be some sort of like tower moment that can happen. You know, they're still unsure. And that's the reason why. Okay, now I'm understanding the reading. And that's the reason why your person is kind of like eager, very much eager to, you know, to have victory with you. They're very, very, very eager to kind of like establish a strong sense of understanding between you and them, that hey, you know, we are together, we are in this relationship, because they're kind of like planning their lives already with you. They're kind of like planning the future, and they're afraid. The feeling is that they're feeling really, really anxious to, you know, be left out in the cold, in case, you know, because, you know, there could be some sort of like uncertainty with you in the relationship, and that's the reason why they want to lock it down, because they don't want to be thrown out of the tower. They don't want to get a surprise one day that, hey, you know what, you know, I met someone new, and you know, I want to be with the other person. I feel like your person is scared of that, so they could have some sort of like an abandonment issue locked down deep within them. But these are kind of like their fears. They want this with you, however, they're fearing that one day, you know, they'll just get this surprise, and you know, there's nothing that they can do with it, and they will just be, you know, left out in the cold, sad, and you know, so they want, that's how they're feeling right now. This is their plan, but this is kind of like, you know, what they're fearing and what's holding them back. Okay, so perhaps, you know, maybe you need to communicate with your person. Okay, or the next time that they try to kind of like talk to you, be a little bit more receptive. Okay, because I'm guessing, I don't think that you were intentionally being snobbish or something towards them. I just feel like, you know, you could be focusing yourself, or you could be focused on some other things. Okay, could be work, could be pressing matters at home or whatever, but not intentionally, you know, ignoring your person. Okay, but they're feeling that way, and that's the reason why they kind of like they're you know, they're going on a higher gear to kind of like create some stability, or create like a lasting foundation in this relationship, because you need that, so that you won't have a tower moment. As you see, this tower, if it's kind of like in a like a stable ground, okay, I feel like it wouldn't be that well, at least in other cards, like I feel like if it's on a stable ground, then it's not going to be as easy for the tower to kind of like crumble. Look at this one, it's kind of like uneven, right? And if the foundation is shaky, then this will be shaky as well. So that is the energy that I'm getting. They do want to build a future with you. Okay, do want to have that with you. So that's a very, very sweet card right there. So I think you need to kind of like maybe I don't know, maybe you need to do some thinking. Okay, try to figure out if you really do want to be with this person. Okay, I don't know what happened between you in the past for them to feel like there's some sort of like uncertainty. So I think it's best for you to I don't know, maybe figure out what you really want, okay, in life, because your person really wants you. Okay, and yeah, they're coming towards you because they want victory. We have spring, see your seeds grow. Okay, so that is something that's, I feel like, what your person is wanting. I feel like, you know, they have put in the effort in this relationship. I feel like your person, you know, there's someone who adores you. Okay, I feel like they do really adore you, and you're just not matched energetically or emotionally wise, in the sense that I'm not saying that you're someone who's just very cold, you know, but I feel like you're someone who, or they are someone who's just very romantic, or, you know, I don't want to say obsessive, but they're kind of like someone who wants their partner to feel loved and appreciated and all of those nice things. And I feel like your person is very much like that. And they have invested in this relationship, and they want to see the seeds grow. Okay, so that is the energy I'm getting. Kind of like I said, they want to, you know, they planted their seeds and they want to grow it with you. Follow the voice of your soul. And one more card, please. Star Ancestor. Wow. Okay. So maybe this is something that's written in the stars. Okay, your relationship. Or maybe you feel like this connection is something that's, you know, that's mind-boggling to you. Maybe because you and your person could have, I don't know, maybe a push and pull relationship, or runner chaser dynamic. I don't want to call this a twin flame relationship yet. Could be, for not gonna be for everyone, but for a small part. I feel like you could be the runner this time. But yeah, so it could be something that's could be a karmic relationship as well. So take it how it resonates. But this is definitely something that's connected in your past or something that has something to do with your past lives, okay? Anything else, please? One last card. Ah, come on. Oh, there you go. Wait for important information, and that is what's coming towards you. Important information, okay? So, your person could be proposing to you, okay, or your person could be defining the relationship, and that is what's coming towards you. So Spirit is saying that, just wait for it to arrive, okay? If it's something that you've been waiting for, then hooray, it's here. If it's something that's not, then maybe you should hear them out first before you actually make a decision. It's okay to kind of like say, you know what, I'm not really turning you down, but I do want to give it, a little bit of thought, okay? And if they do love you, and if they do really want to be in a relationship with you, then I'm pretty sure they would be definitely willing to wait, okay? Any last words of advice, please, for group number 3? Just make sure that your person, just be fair, okay? I feel because your person is here, they're really loving on you, they really want to be with you in the future. And if this is something that's that's you don't see with them, then just be fair and be clear, okay? That's just a last minute download there before we end the reading, okay? To end this reading, we have beyond the ego, surrender to the flow of life, okay? So that is your advice. Perhaps maybe I think that's for the both of you, okay? Perhaps someone in this relationship could have been a little bit too controlling in the past. I'm sensing that's your person. Maybe that's the reason why this is just coming out right now, but maybe that's the reason why you're kind of like because the Emperor is also the authoritative, the authority card. So I feel like I don't want to say that they're authoritative or bossy, but I feel like that could be also like a personality trait of them, because what came out earlier is some sort of like someone who's, oh, I see, okay, I said obsessive compulsive, right? Someone who's very much someone who's very organized. I feel like in a way they're kind of like a little bit controlling, not really controlling, like manipulative, but I feel like they want to see their ducks in a row. They want things according to the way that they want it, okay? That's the energy that's coming off from the Emperor card. And I feel like this is something that's probably not that appealing to you. Maybe that's the reason why you're kind of like giving them a little bit of a challenge, okay, when they were giving you their love, because you feel like, hey, I want to be able to do this with my terms. I want to be able to move forward in this relationship with how I feel, okay, not by being pressured or being forced, okay? So yes, I'm saying that your person really wants to build a relationship with you. They want to kind of like further this relationship, even build like a cabin in the woods for you and your grandchildren, okay, in a lot further in life, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting. However, please, if this is not something that you want, you have the right to say no. Follow the voice of your soul, okay? Yes, this could be something that that's like a soul contract, something that's from the past, something that's negotiated even before you came down here on earth. Yes, possibly, but it doesn't mean that you need to be with that person. It doesn't mean that you need to be tied with them, okay? Or perhaps maybe there could be things that you need to there should be things that you need to kind of like discuss with them and work things out, and perhaps maybe they can release a little bit of their hold. So I'm sensing that your person is a little bit too controlling, okay? Wow, why is all of this just coming right at the end of the reading? So yeah, beyond the ego, surrender to the flow of life. So if you're feeling a little bit pressured, then you can tell your person that, hey, maybe let go of the grip a little. I just want to be able to I want this to happen naturally, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. All right, so that is where I will leave your reading. Please think of a yes or no question, and we are going to ask the pendulum for an answer for you. If you enjoy this reading, I would like to ask if you can let me know in the comment section below if this reading resonated with you, or if you can like or subscribe to my channel. I would be truly, truly grateful. I would also have like a better understanding of your energy. Okay. Which one is it? Which one is it? Okay, so we have yes for you. All right. Thank you so much, group number 3, and see you again soon. Bye.